Rutherford Issues with Brian Barrett on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at WGNSradio.com.
Rutherford Issues on WGNS and Big G TV, made possible by our friends at Middle Tennessee Electric. Back to school nights call for quick, easy meals. So let's skip the hot oven during that peak afternoon heat, right? Fire up the grill, the microwave, the slow cooker. All those things will help you out, keep your kitchen cool, and help you on energy cost as well. We're talking about the Salvation Army today, and Sergeant George Keith is here, and you brought Reagan. Reagan, you work her so hard, it's like she hardly ever gets to come into the studio, but I'm glad you did today.
Yeah. Welcome in, Reagan.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's good to have you both here. A lot to talk about. I found out something new right before we went on the air about you.
Yes.
You're a musician.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Worship leader.
How about that? That's got to be fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, for sure.
If you are bitten by that bug, you have it.
That's right. It's a true gift from the Lord, so
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yeah. And you play, I think, right? An instrument?
He
try.
does. He
I
does.
try.
No, I think you play very well.
I play the baritone and the trombone. Not very well, but I do my best. I practice, and then I play on Sundays.
Yeah.
For our core band ensemble.
Yeah. Well, music is such a part of Salvation Army. That's kind of why I led into it that way. And to have leaders who are musical. I mean, obviously, a lot of times you come in and bring in some of the things that you know and you like and you know that works and part of the program. And you've really given a shot in the arm to the music program at Salvation Army here locally.
Yes, well, it's a blessing is what it is, and we have a great bandmaster, Mr. Don Cave, that has come in and helped start the program. Because, in all honesty, if my band director from high school knew that I was involved with music, he would probably send a cease and desist letter.
No, certainly not.
I was last chair trombone my senior year of high school, and I remember I went into the audition for placement. I forget what they call it.
Yeah, seating.
And we had to play different scales, and I played the B flat scale for all of them. And I ended up last chair because there was a band trip at the end of that year, and that band trip ended up being Hawaii. So I was staying in band. But now it definitely has reignited, and I play much better. I think I'm more serious about it than when I was 17, 18 years old. So
Naturally.
You can't be serious about much at that age.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, we have a weekly on Wednesday nights. It starts at 5. We've expanded it. We started it last semester, and we just did brass last semester. This semester, we are doing brass and choir. So everybody does brass and choir. And then we have 3 electives. So we have art and we have timbrels. If you look up the Salvation Army timbrel drill, you'll see what we're talking about. It's kind of
Tambourines.
a worship. Yeah, tambourines. It's kind of a worship dance. They do a drill.
Yeah.
Very rhythmic. It's very, I always like to watch it. But then we're also we have guitar as well. So we're teaching guitar and art and dance and music, and it's been going really well.
Yeah.
And then at 4:30, people they can come and they can have dinner as well if they want to do dinner beforehand. So yeah, starts at 5. We go for 2 hours, and then after that we have our core band practice at 8. So that's what's going on, and it's we've got some great volunteers that have come alongside us. We have leaders for each brass section, for each for guitar, and I don't have to do a lot of the teaching.
Yeah.
Which would
your
make,
band leader would be happy that that's
Yes.
the case, right? mentioned the meal, and that's something you do every day, by the way, right?
Correct. At 5 o'clock every day, we have a community meal. This past summer, I believe in July, we served about, I want to say 2,500 meals.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we were up to about 500
Yeah,
per week there.
Yeah.
Now that the kids have gone back to school, it's gone down a little bit, but it's still very, very high. So, yes, and we still have volunteer opportunities for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, and we're at that time of the year, Reagan, too, where kids are looking for their community service hours and things like that. So I'm sure you all get hit up this time of the year pretty big.
Absolutely. Yes, we've got everything going on coming up. Angel Tree, I know that's super wild to think about. Christmas is coming up, but it's coming up. And so we're starting with our Angel Tree. You can adopt angel tags starting October 16th. So it's very exciting. And of course, Red Kettle, we think about going forward. It's always a fun time for kids and families to come together. And yeah.
Well, so those volunteer opportunities, do they just contact the Salvation Army if there's someone out there that would like to volunteer?
They can go online.
Okay.
To our website.
They can call us, but they can go online to the website. And as far as the music program, they have... We do need a piano accompanist, and if there's anybody out there that loves to teach music, we could always use more help.
Yes.
We got a lot of kids signed up.
And you can always go to the website, and there'll be an email address there that you can always contact, or you could even contact Sergeant George or myself.
And that's salvationarmymurfreesboro.org.
That's it.
Okay.
So easy.
Couldn't remember if it was an org or a .com, but
yes.
I think it's to sign up to ring the bell. It's a .com.
Yeah, and hold that thought. We're going to talk about that next month.
That's coming up.
Because there's some changes coming up to that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully making it a little easier, a little more streamlined for volunteering at Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yes.
So we'll look forward to that because, we are going to talk about Angel Tree, Reagan. You already kind of alluded to that a little bit. Now, when you say Angel Tree tags will be available, is that for people to actually purchase the gifts available already?
Yes,
in
so
October?
adopting, yes, that's right. So we're trying to get started, making sure that every child that we have who has registered, who family has registered, is able to get the gifts, that they need. The families have signed up and have said, this is what our children need, and we're excited. We want to be able to do that for each child. So, and we have seniors as well.
So you already have the names, I guess, of those who are going to be getting the Angel Trees.
Yes, we're working on that right now. So we've been partnering with community partners and some in schools and getting all of those kids that they've seen as a need and getting them signed up for Angel Tree.
You also said the word seniors in there, so let's not gloss over that because there are seniors in our community that you all know of that this is just a nice little shot in the arm, a help to them during the holidays.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's wonderful. I think we work with a couple of partners to get them what they need for the Christmas time as well. So a little more practical gifts for them than the kids, but it's just really a wonderful blessing that we get to be a part of.
I'm sure they're very happy to receive whatever. Those nice, warm, cozy slippers in December.
That's right.
Are nice. So
yes, they are.
That may be on my Christmas list.
Exactly.
Who knows? We're talking with our friends from the Salvation Army today. Reagan Love is the Community Relations and Development Director. Sergeant George Keith. Anything else on Angel Tree that we need to know about? There are volunteer opportunities for that too, I would assume.
There are, yes. Once we start making, our gym turns into distribution area, and so I'm not sure of the time we'll start doing that, but not too far after adoptions because those gifts will start coming in. So our gym turns into a warehouse of Angel Tree gifts. So lots of opportunities to come in. It's very fun, very organized, bring the gifts in and kind of sort them and even do a little bit of shopping from our toy shop that we have of gifts that have been donated as well. So,
So that's to help supplement maybe some of the Angel Tree recipients and things of that nature. Now, you say that Angel Tree tags will be available October 16th. Would that be, where would they be available to start
adoption? This will be starting at the
Stones River Mall.
Yeah.
Really?
They'll be
Already?
at Stones River Mall. And they will be, I'm going to get this wrong, I believe at the Old Fort Walmart.
Okay.
We can give more details
I can
out
give
as
more
we get
detail
closer.
about that. But I definitely at the Stones River Mall. And Reagan, do you know if they'll be online?
I'm not sure. I know we're going to be contacting our corporate sponsors who have adopted angels in the past. So, just be on the lookout for some different information. The next month, when we get together with you, we'll have a little more solid information
that's just
that.
kind of to give you a heads up, that this is going on in October. And you'll be able to adopt a child, adopt a senior, and really help out in a big way with Angel Tree. You all have been doing Red Shield dialogues for well over a year now, right?
I think about 2 years.
2 years now.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Kind of talk to us about what the Red Shield dialogue is, and then we'll tell you about the next opportunity.
Sure. Okay. Our Red Shield Dialogues are opportunities for members of the community to come together and kind of learn together about something, or bring to surface maybe a common issue or a common concern that we have as a community, and also bringing up solutions to it. So our goal always is to provide some sort of hope that comes from something that we're sharing collectively as a community. So whether that's mental health, whether that's, we're talking about families who are experiencing homelessness, children in that regard as well. And so we're always trying to bring somebody who is a professional or is, kind of follows the best practices for those kinds of things. We bring them in to have a presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So we've mental health. We've had the host unit come in here in Murfreesboro, talk about their experience and how they support the community. We've had some different, we've had a panel of, Rutherford County Schools, Davidson County Schools coming in and talking about homelessness and families. And so those kinds of needs. So, we're looking forward to our next one.
So that is coming up. October will be the next one.
Yes. We're still working on the final date, but we're thinking about the third week of October, and we can get that information sent out to you. But this one will be about mental health, and it'll be kind of more of a workshop. So kind of a service and opportunity for nonprofit leaders, community leaders, church leaders to come in and have an opportunity to experience kind of slowing down, thinking about how we think about things, being able to process some different things. This is a very high, fast-paced life these days, and so being able to just slow down. Dr. John from McKinnon from Belmont is going to be our speaker that day, and he's just a very calm presence and really helps to really get everybody kind of thinking about things and priorities and what's really important.
Yeah. Mental health, Sergeant Keith, is such a wide-ranging topic, but it's also something that I think touches a lot of people, especially in the nonprofit world, in the community advocacy world, community leaders, church leaders. I mean, it's a part of really the toolkit that you need to be a good leader.
Absolutely. And I think this is an important one. If you're even just a volunteer at church, or you work at the staff, or in the nonprofit world, our case managers, because burnout is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always the stress of, hey, am I going to be able to get this grant? Am I going to be able to, pay my people? And then in ministry, as pastors, we go on sick visits. We go on we see people at their worst moment, and we kind of take that on as pastors, and we really need to be able to manage our mental health well, and that comes spiritually and mentally as well.
So this workshop obviously will go a long way in helping the leaders.
Yeah.
Where I think probably the common thought would be, well, you're going to teach us how to go out and do this, but this is a lot of your mental health.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know, and how important that is. So, Reagan, you mentioned that this is a workshop type of situation. So it is like 11:30 to 1, whatever day,
that's right.
that's going to be. And so there'll be lunch and all that kind of thing there, right?
Exactly. Yes. We'll have time for fellowship, networking from 11:30 to noon, and then we'll start the program right at noon, be done at 1. We always have an opportunity for a tour. It'll be at the Salvation Army, 1137 West Main Street. And looking forward to having some lunch together and learning a little bit more from Dr. John.
Sounds good. And that West Main Street, and you're thinking, I've been down West Main Street a billion times. If you go down New Salem Highway, where it intersects West Main, you may not know that's West Main, but that's where it is. That's right. Where you'll find the Salvation Army. Our friends from the Salvation Army joining today on the show.